Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad that you stopped by. In this channel, we will be giving information regarding many fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, as this channel is just for providing information about how good these things are and what they have the ability, what they can do for us. But this channel is not any way, shape or form to substitute medical advice or anything. So always good idea to ask your doctor, go to your doctor for any medical advice that you need regarding using any fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, herbs or anything else. So be sure to ask your doctor. Your doctor knows the best about you, your health condition and the medicine you're taking and what consequence it might have for you starting a new fruits, vegetable, herbs, spices or any kind of things. So this channel does not take any responsibility for any harm caused by using any fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, grains or herbs. Thank you. Hi, this is Melody. I hope all of you are doing awesome. Today I'm going to do a video on what are the foods B blood group can eat and cannot eat. This is based on a book called Eat According to Your Blood Group. So a lot of people benefited from eating according to their blood group, also not eating the things that they shouldn't eat because those things created a lot of health problems. So if we see what kind of grains or cereals the person with the B blood group should eat, the person with B blood groups should eat like brown rice, white rice, millet, and they can eat oat if they don't have any gluten intolerance, oatmeal, and now they can eat what kind of breads or muffins. They can eat like rice muffin made out of rice. They can eat Ezekiel bread, millet, and they can eat washa, and they can eat any gluten-free breads, and they can eat pumpernickel bread or muffin. They can eat split bread. But what are the things harmful to them, like bread wise? As harmful like bagels, then multi-grain corn is harmful, and rye bread and wheat is definitely very harmful. And on the grains, what are the harmful is amaranth is harmful, barley, buckwheat, corn, and rye, and then 7 grain and wheat is most definitely harmful. Couscous is harmful too, barley is harmful, and bulgur wheat is harmful. Anything to do with gluten is harmful, and wild rice is harmful too. But what they can eat is they can eat white flour bread. It's not going to do any harm to them, and it's not amazing for them either. And they can eat pasta, they can eat quinoa, they can eat brown rice, they can eat regular rice, and they can eat bread from oat flour or ragi or millet or rice flour, and they can eat gluten-free oat bran. And what kind of fruits and vegetables they can eat like cabbage, cranberry, and they can eat grapes, papaya, pineapple, And they can also eat carrot, celery, apple, cucumber, grapefruit. And what they should not eat is tomatoes or any kind of those peppers like pepper family. And they fruits, they can eat cranberry, they can eat banana, they can eat apples, papaya, grapes, pineapple, plums, and they can eat berries, carrot, dates, figs, grapefruit, lemon, mangoes, kiwi. They can eat pears, prune, raisin, tangerines, and oranges, melon. Well, what they cannot eat is coconut, even coconut oil. They cannot eat pomegranate. They cannot eat rhubarb chard. And when it comes to oils, let's see what kind of oils. They can only eat two oils, like eat or cook with, which is olive oil and ghee. They're gonna only use these two oils. And when it comes to beans, so the harmful oil, they can eat cod liver oil, flaxseed oil, and they can eat definitely olive oil and ghee. And what they should not eat is grapeseed oil, canola oil, almond oil, sesame oil, safflower oil, cottonseed, sunflower, corn, canola. And with the beverages, they can take like green tea or any kind of herbal teas. Some might be able to drink tea, coffee, beer, wine, but not so much. But what's harmful for them is liquor and sizzler and soda. These are very harmful. And meat wise, the dairy product and meat, the chicken is really bad for big blood groups. So chicken and eggs, they're bad. And they can eat for dairy, they can eat cottage cheese, goat milk, feta cheese, kefir, and mozzarella cheese and ricotta cheese. They can eat cheese. And they can take a little bit of butter, cheddar cheese, buttermilk, cream cheese, and then Gouda cheese, Parmesan cheese, provolone cheese, little bit of soya products, whey, and whole milk. Now, what's very harmful for them is ice cream and American cheese, blue cheese. Some people I have seen, they have breathing problem with yellow cheddar. So some people cannot do that. And for the meat, they cannot eat pork, they cannot eat chicken. What they can eat is goat, lamb, rabbit. I don't know who eats rabbit, but they can eat. And they can try a little bit beef or turkey, but they cannot eat any chicken, and they cannot eat any pork. They cannot eat pork. Bacon comes from the pork's back, so they cannot eat bacon, they cannot eat chicken, duck, ham, pork. All these things they cannot eat because it's going to create trouble in their body. These are harmful. And when somebody eats some food and that makes them very tired and sleepy and have problems, then that's not good for them. And then nuts and seeds, they don't have that many really great beneficial nuts, but they can take a little bit of Brazil nuts, almond, chestnut, macadamia nut, pecans, and walnut. But what they can have is they cannot sesame seed, sunflower seed, pumpkin seed, tahini, poppy seeds, then peanut, and then they cannot take cashew nuts, So, and then there are some beans like they cannot take they can take kidney beans, lima beans, and navy beans. These three beans are great for them. But they can also take some like fava beans, red kidney beans, string beans, white kidney beans, tamarind, peas. Some do well with tamarind, some doesn't. Now, what's harmful for them is black beans. Green beans is okay, they can have green beans, but they can have red kidney beans but cannot have black beans, or garbanzo beans, which is chickpeas, and they cannot have ajuki beans, pinto beans, black-eyed pea, or lentils. So this is kind of like does not go with their body. But for the oil, they can take olive oil, ghee. They can also take cod liver oil and flaxseed oil. But all the other oils are no for them, and so they are good without any meat, but they can take like goat meat, lamb, or beef. Some of them turn to being vegetarian, and that works too. So they are good with eating lots of cabbage and celery, carrot, apple, grapes, oranges, pineapple. So they have a big list. What's no for them is tomato. Tomato does not go with them, but sweet potatoes are good for them. And coconut and pomegranate is bad for them. And they, with all the herbs and spices and other things, the cayenne pepper, the red one, is good for them. Curry powder is good for them. Ginger, horseradish is the white one, very hot kind. And what's harmful and and then there's some they can try a little bit, not so bad, like arrowroot, basil, caraway seed, chocolate, and clove, cumin, dill, garlic, honey, kelp, maple syrup, oregano, soya sauce, miso, salt. They can take a little bit, not so much. What does harm for them is tapioca and peppers, like all kinds of pepper, red, green peppers, yellow peppers, gelatin, corn syrup, cornstarch, cinnamon extract, and almond and allspice. These are bad for them. And then they can take ginger, ginseng, licorice, raspberry, rose hip, sage, peppermint, these kind of herbs. And they can use alfalfa, dandelion, chamomile, St. John's wort. They can use valerian arrow. They can use strawberry leaf. What's harmful for them is aloe vera, corn silk. A lot of people drink corn silk tea for the kidney. That's bad for the B blood group. Gelatin is also bad for B blood group. And mullein and red clover and hops and senna. A lot of people drink senna so that they become skinny. Is bad for B blood group. And skullcap is bad for B blood group. What kind of vegetables they can eat? Beet, broccoli, cabbage, carrot, Brussels sprout, potato, sweet potato, peppers like red chili peppers, parsley, citic, mushroom, cauliflower, eggplant, asparagus, bok choy. They can use cucumber, dandelion, celery, dill, and horseradish, leek, lettuce, mushroom, onion, potatoes, squash, spinach, seaweed, zucchini. What they can't eat is artichoke, avocados, olives, corn, pumpkin, radish, tofu, and tomato. These are the things they should not eat. So their list for eating the things they can eat is also big, just like their list for things what they cannot eat. The only way to tell if you can eat or if you cannot eat is to just eat it and see. If you feel sick and lethargic and not very good, then it just does not go with your body. So eat the food which makes you feel energetic and makes you feel good, because food, at the end of the day, food is supposed to make you feel good. If it's good for your body, if it's not, then it's going to make you feel sleepy, sick, not good. So just do your research, have a notebook with you, and know your blood group first of all. And then you see the blood group diet which is offered. See if that something clicks with you. And a lot of people get benefited from that, from a specific blood group diet. A lot of people had severe asthma, cough, but once they remove many things from their diet and follow the blood group diet, all their pains and cough and asthma kind of thing just went away, vanished. Once they changed their diet, once they stop eating the food which were harming them instead of helping. So this is a little video today about the blood group, which is B blood group. Now I'm gonna come with all the blood groups one by one. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you with many more. Bye bye. Good night. Sweet dreams.